Good morning, students. No, good morning, and not good afternoon. You are still in the morning. No, good morning, students. Okay, I believe I'm talking to SS2 students, right? Uh, okay, science to be precise. Where are the art students? They're not here. Okay, okay. So I believe, like your teacher said, you're going to relate the information to those absent, right? To many of you that are not present in this meeting. Did you understand? Okay, we came from Aneke Tv. Aneke Tv endorsed us for a scholarship program. Do you understand? So we are running a scholarship program for Aneke Tv. Now, give me your ears. The scholarship is in stages. The first stage of the scholarship is intra-school competition. What did I say? Intra-school competition in the sense that we come to your school and conduct examination irrespective of your numbers. Even if you are 1,000 in number, you are going to come with 2,000 questions. Did you understand me now? So we conduct that exam and allow all of you to write. But just know that we are only going to pick the best among you. We'll pick the best, and whoever comes first will be given cash prize for his WAEC registration. Not that will be given, his WAEC will be paid for. Do you understand now? We'll pay for your WAEC. That means your parents will not bother, your parents won't bother paying for your WAEC registration fee again. Comes next year. Do you understand the point now? Good. Now, that person will then compete with other students from other schools who've been to Delta State. We've been to about 6 schools in Onitsha. We are going to proceed to Imo State. This is a competition for Southeast. Delta State is inclusive. Do you understand now? So after that, we're going to have a state competition so that Anambra will just have one person that will represent Anambra State. Do you understand the point now? So in the second stage, if he comes first, your school, not you, will be given 300,000. That is cash prize for first position. Second position, the school will be given 200,000. Third position, the school will be given 100,000. Why I'm saying this thing, I'm making emphasis on this so that you won't go home and tell your parents that you came first and 1 naira wasn't given to you. It's not meant for you. It's meant for your school management. Did you understand? Now, what is meant for you, what we provide for you is this. We are going to take care of your JAMB. We register you for JAMB. Do you understand now? First, second, third, we have their JAMB registration fee paid for. We take care of their JAMB. Now they will go and sit for JAMB. And there's a condition to meet here. The criteria is that you must score 300 and above in JAMB. Listen carefully. You must score what? 300 and above in JAMB. What motivated the CEO into doing this was as a result of the failure every Nigerian witnessed in the past UTME examination. We all know the story, right? 1.8 million, 1.4 million scored below 200, which is a national what? Disgrace and failure. I'm coming to that. So when you score 300 and above, then you come and sit for the final stage. We come to the final stage, and this second stage is a delicate stage. It's delicate and it is critical. So if you pass, if you want to score 300 and above, that means you are eligible for the final stage. Do you get? That final stage, you only pick one person out of the 3 people. that will sit for the exam will pick one person, and whoever comes first in the final stage will be awarded scholarship to any federal university of his or her choice in Nigeria. Read my lips. Will be awarded scholarship to any federal university of his or her choice in Nigeria from year 1 to final year. Even if you want to study medicine and surgery, we are equal to the tax. And not just that, the person will be placed on salary till another winner emerges. Now, when another winner emerges, we'll stop paying you salary, but the scholarship program continues. Even if you're in 200 level, we'll keep paying your school fees till you do what? Till you do what? Did you get the point now? I know you may have a question. Which subject? I believe your teacher have told you. Our boss here told you about it, right? Mathematics. First stage is what? Mathematics. Second stage is mathematics. But third stage, we don't know yet. Third stage is dependent on the subject you will write in your JAMB. This guy may be an art student. So let me assume this guy didn't write mathematics in JAMB. He wrote literature, government, name them, econs, and English. CRS. We look for people that will set that particular subject for him. And this one is a science student, right? You will continue with the science what? Subject. If the art student comes first, we don't know him, we pick this person. Do you get the point now? Did you understand the point now? So this is a call for what? Seriousness. If you've not been serious before, it is time for you to be what? Serious. And I want you to keep a mental checklist of productive works that will enable you attain peak excellence in your academics, not just in academics, in life. You don't understand my point now? It is time for you to shut down every dose of distractions around you or behind you. Close that doors. I knew that there is this alarming sounds of school is scam, right? I'm here to correct that wrong statement that school is not what? Scam. And it can never be scam. Many people had shot themselves to prominence in the global community by the virtue of academics, by the virtue of education. We know many of them. Many of you know Chimamanda Ngozi Adichie, right? You know Okonjo-Iweala, right? You know them, you've seen them, you've heard about them, right? Many of them. Even Kubana went to UN as a graduate. Even Michael graduated from Unizik. Many of them went to school. Vitoni, you know, is a graduate of what? Futo. I went to Futo. I saw him in Futo. I saw industrial chemistry. Did you understand now? It's a call for what? Seriousness. So make sure that you are doing something to live above average. If you're not doing anything to be at your absolute best, mediocrity is on its way to get to you. You understand the point now? You must have a testament of hard work and consistency for you to have a successful result and outcome in life. But beginning may not be easier. It may be hard. But I want you to know that beginning is half the battle. Because at the beginning, all your inner will will be consumed. Like you put in all your inner will and all your what? Strength. Because the energy it takes to start something and energy it takes to continue are not the same. So you need more energy at infancy of any what? Project. When you grow, don't relax. You still need what? Energy to do what? At last relevance at that level and to continue. If you want to scale intellectual heights in life, you must be ready to do what? Work hard and be consistent in working what? Hard. I want you to know that consistency activates the pharmacy of mastery. If you want to be good at anything, be consistent in that thing or with that thing. Failing might not Failing does not makes you a failure. It's when you quit, it becomes a what? A failure. So don't give up. If you have been a failure before or you are a failure, eh, turn that failure to success. Maximize the pain of that failure and make it what? Success. That will be your story. When you succeed, you tell people that I didn't just arrive like that. There are two ladders that connected me to the top. One is a ladder of failure and one ladder of people that instructed me not to give up. So now, many of you seated here, you may want to further your education, but you still have a kind of, should I say, an impediment that wants to stop that movement. Maybe you come from a primitive background, or maybe your parents are not financially what? Stable. But here comes a wonderful opportunity for you. This is not the issue of finance now. It's the issue of who? You. So, in a nutshell, in conclusion, I want to leave you with this statement. The difference between you and who you are meant to be in future is constructive and critical decision you've not made. There's a gap between you and the man you are supposed to be. There's a bridge between you and that height of excellence. But you need a decision that will enable you start that journey of 1,000 miles that only begin with a what? And desire is important. Have a burning desire for success, and that desire will push you to that success. If there's any bridge of distraction behind you, burn that bridge. Do what? Have a perish mentality. Is either I get this or not. Is either I win or do what? Or I win. Not is either I win or I lose. Is either I do what? Or I what? You should not have excuse for failure. You shouldn't. I want to ask you a very simple question. Have you ever, for once, fall down and remain on the ground for people to see that you fail? What do? Good. So why should you remain a failure because you failed? Do you stop learning mathematics because you had 0/10 3 times? You continue, right? I want you to know that without a 4, 1 will not know how to pack his load. If I didn't pack my load very well, I will fall without load. If I don't want to fall again, I'll pack my load very well. Thank you for your attention. A round of applause for Aneke TV. So I will discuss with your teacher, your master, so that we will know when we come for the exam in transfer competition. Believe me, we are going to conduct the exam here. I won't use the gates till I announce the winner. We will mark it here. We want transparency and visibility. We want everything void of what? Cheating and malpractice. Do you get? So that when you merit it, you know that you are what? Do you understand?